what's next for the Daytona 660? Well, let me see. I'll put every Triumph accessory on you can think of, so that's all covered. Watch some of those other videos if you want to look at any of those things. So the only thing I could think of was to spruce it up a bit. Now, I like this white paint job. I think it's the nicest of the three. And I like its cleanliness, the black and white kind of contrast, that's lovely. But I've decided to go and buy an SKDA motor graphics kit. So I'm not going to fit that in this video, but it's just a preview of things to come, what I'm going to be doing. Now, I'm going to try it myself, and I've got the patience of, I don't know, squirrel stuck in a trap. Yeah, I know that's not such a thing. I was trying to think off the cuff. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else. Anyway, I'm rubbish at stuff like this. I'm all right at engineering, stuff like that. But when it comes to arty stuff, I don't have much patience. So this is a graphics kit. It's a full graphics kit. And it'll be interesting to see how well I get away with it. I mean, I tried to put some protective clear film on my GS, and I gave up in the first panel and just like scrunched it into a ball and chucked it away. So I'm hoping that's not what I'm going to do with this one, because this kit was a little bit dear. I say a little bit dear. I mean, you know, I think it's not bad value. You can go to their website and check out how much they are. Depends on your country and where it's been shipped to and all that sort of stuff. Just want to be careful opening this up. Might skip a bit of this video. Oh, what have we here? Yes, he went for the fluorescent yellow kit. This is looking nice. Nice. That what it be looking like. That's the kit contents. I'm looking forward to putting this on. Oh, see, some of these are wrapped over, some of these larger stickers. So I reckon unwrap these and let them sit and decrease themselves. So that's for a future episode. An SKDA motor graphics kit for the Daytona 660. Hopefully in the next week or two. Just depends how I can, you know, mix it around a bit of work. I've got to do a bit of work. This is a one-way street too. Where there's a sticker on the bike, you've got to remove it, assuming there's no lacquer on the top of it. There isn't on this. The only lacquer I can see really is over the Triumph logo on the tank. Even the Daytona badge on the side of the fairing is okay, so I'll have to strip this off. I don't know about this bit yet. We'll see. Yeah, that's a sticker. That can be taken off. Yeah, so I really can't afford to make a balls up of this, because I make a balls up the original just by trying to put the other stuff on. I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? Quite thick vinyl. Quite thick vinyl. This is going to be the most difficult panel to get on. I need to make a decision whether to pull this panel off and do it on a bench or do it on the bike. I don't know which is best. We'll see.